So this is episode 13 of Love Island US, and let's get into it. So Charlie was kicked out. Hannah's tears mean nothing to me. I mean, she brought us into the situation. And Charlie, like, do we even care if Charlie leaves? Like, Charlie's a nice guy, but he's a bombshell, and usually bombshells are kicked out anyway. So let's close the chapter. I knew girl was gonna move on anyway. So the boys that gang up on Austin, like I don't understand. Like even though like I still question why he voted for Taylor, but I believe the only reason is to even things out because Charlie and Huda they both already got like one vote, so it's like why not just even it out? I believe that's what it did. So they question that it's all your fault that your best friend is gone. So they're technically saying like you should have voted for Huda. The only reason they're ganging up on Austin is because they want Huda kicked out, and now that Huda is staying, they're scared of her. Austin basically said that he sees that Huda and Jeremiah they have great connection. And I knew I was going to vote for Charlie because Charlie is like his BFF. So I guess we went for Taylor anyway. Way like Nick is like, you don't understand you don't understand like Charlie and Hannah, they have such a great connection. Like they've just been through their tribes and tribulations. What tribes and tribulations? And how can you compare Huda and Jeremiah to Hannah and Charlie? Like day ones, and these people have only been together for like a week. I was liking Nick in the other episode, but this episode, Nick, there was a lot of backtracking. They're basically like, it's not my problem that I clicked with a girl in the first date. It's not my problem she doesn't want to explore. After Nick spoke his own piece, Ace was like, it's a scam. Jerry, you're a liar. Like, you guys locked in 30 seconds. And America, they see that. America, they know that. Like, America only voted for these people just for drama. Like, let's see, like, the voting was to create drama and they got what they wanted. But at the expense of a girl's mental health, oh, it's worrying. It's a little messy. Huda was like, America hates me. Girl, that was performative. They think she's not good enough for Jer, or is it the other way around? Like, girl. Ace, relationship expert. Like, he basically stands with his minions. Like, he stands up with his little audience saying that, also saying that, yeah, I knew it, I knew this. Austin is so funny. Austin was like, look at him over there, passionately talking about this like it's his own relationship. Austin, you ate. You ate because it was doing too much for me. And I don't like the fact that all the guys will kind of gang up themselves and then leave Jeremiah alone. It's like, there's no friendship here. There's zero friendship here. Like, Jeremiah should not be alone. Like, even if the guy was playing games or everything, it doesn't look good. Like, you were trying to see his friend, especially Nick. Nick is supposed to be his BFF, and there's nothing there. Austin is the only one with Jeremiah because Austin don't like Ace, by the way. All the guys, they also kind of said, Austin, it's your fault Charlie left. So I guess he's kind of also sided out from them. So that calls Ace for a challenge. She's basically like, what am I not seeing here? And he basically says, America sees what I see. Like, this guy is thinking America is literally behind him. Like, he's the truth speaker. Like, America were doing this for their own self-interest. Anyways, it was like, America see what I'm talking about. Like, it's all love bombing. Like, Jeremiah has been love bombing. Y'all been together from day one. Like, it's giving red flags. And she basically reveals, I just need to tell you something. I'm a mom. Whoulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Please, nobody cares. You're not the only mom. She's making it seem like she's the only mom in this world. Like, she's like, I'm a mother and it's hard to find someone. And it's just like, okay, like my mother was a single mother too. I get it. Ace gave no reaction that she was looking for because she used this as a manipulation kind of weapon, but it didn't work. It was like, so clearly everything that I thought was true is actually a lie. Ugh. Jeremiah is more worried about the guys ganging up on him. He's more worried that the guys isolated him. That's his main concern, like the guys ain't with him. That's what he cares about. Because even towards the end, it's like, what really hurts the most is not being with my boys. He don't care for Huda. The guy since day one, it was a game player. He literally said it, like, if we win this, but then he kind of saw like, this girl that I'm with is emotionally draining me. Is it really worth it? So he's been trying to get out of the relationship. I'm not sure if we revealed she was an old daughter thing. I think, Huda thinks like, she's found her husband, but Jeremiah's like, no, like, I'm just here to kind of play a game. Jeremiah was thinking this recoupling will get Huda out. Like, he was thinking like, because it was like, yeah, I'm gonna miss her in bed. It was giving like, yeah, please get out. Huda breaks down saying Jared didn't even check up on her. And she was like, she was almost worried out because Jared wasn't genuine. How do you know this? And the girls are basically affirming her that America's trying to protect her. It was like, how do you guys know this? And Orlandria never liked Jeremiah in the first place. Orlandria has been talking about it since episode 2. She's been saying like, this guy, do you not think it's too much? It's too overprotect. It's too obsessed. It's true love bombing. Like Jeremiah, Orlandria has kind of stated this before. And then what did Huda reply? Huda said, "I love when guys are obsessed with me." She loves it. And here you go. Jer overhears because she continues on in the bathroom saying that Jer is such a fucking liar. Like, my husband could never. He's a bitch. Like, Jer should have checked up on her. But don't call the guy outside his name. Don't do that. But he basically tells Austin, like, maybe I should have comforted her, but he just froze after like the vote thing. Like, honestly, while they were voting, like, he saw like two votes for Huda. His mind has checked out, like, yeah, this girl's gone. And then when she wasn't voted out, he froze. That's exactly what happened. Because if you really liked her, straight away you go to your girl. But he's there staying around sad because the boys are ganging up on him. Like, that should be your first. That should be your first thought. Like, it's time for you to now prove the guy's wrong, but you're proving them right. You're proving them right that you don't care about this girl. So the new couples, they got an early text, like 5 a.m. to get out for a date. So they snuck out they go. So Huda basically wakes up. Like, girl woke up, like, she could feel like she haven't got the guy location here, and she's disattached. Anyway, she woke up and she's like, those bombshells, they took them for a date. It's like, did they organize it themselves? Like, this is Love Island. Obviously, the producers organized it. But anyway, she was doing too much. She woke up Taylor, like, Taylor, let Taylor sleep. Taylor don't care. And I was clearly moved on. Like, she said Charlie Hughes, she was flirty. Sandra and Jalen, they got this like massage date. It was cute. I liked them together. Love the energy. He's better than Taylor. Ace was there making breakfast for Iris before, but now that Iris is out of the villa, it goes back to the girl. So it goes back to Shelly. So it basically set up like this ping pong day. It's enough. The dates are enough. And now just tell the girl, you are the one. Simple. Like, that's what, Shelly's looking for. Ace, the preacher, basically again starts to preach to Taylor, start to give him this motivational advice, saying that the problem with you is you don't have no sense of urgency. Breakfast is bare minimum. You need to do better for Elandra. It's like, can you take that advice for yourself? Exactly. Jersey was Iris was actually pretty cool. Like, guy was smiling, guy was like, yeah, something refreshing. So Huda speaks to Amaya again, the gaslighting, the manipulation, the blaming on someone else. She basically talks to Amaya saying that it's all about him. Everything's about him. It's never about Huda. It's never about her. It's like, it's going to take a miracle for him to win me back. Huda, to blame everything on Jeremiah, that's a lot. Both have their own issues that it brought to the relationship, but her blaming him all the time, it's wrong. So Huda and Nick basically says that, don't take this voting personally. I just voted based on, both of you. Like, you guys have been together since day one. All this unnecessary kind of arguments, like Jeremiah, it was more, but kind of blaming more on Jeremiah. It was like Jeremiah was just choosing the easy route. They don't want Hurricane Huda. Like, they don't, like, Nick doesn't want issues with Huda, so I see what it was doing there. But it's like, stand on business, stand on your voting. And then she's like, I'm the most understanding person ever. No, you're not. And then Nick ends with like, I'm very intimidated by you. It's like, backtracker, like, stand on business. Shelly and Ace, they're flirting right in front of Austin. Austin, is getting too much. He's like, Austin, what have you done for Shelly, to be honest? You haven't did anything for this girl. Like, you haven't did any dates, anything. Like, Ace always playing is doing much more better. Like, let's weigh it. Like, you're not doing anything for this girl. So you kind of sitting there, a little bit sad and depressed. It's like, do something. And Huda is so funny. So the guys are back from their little datey. And Huda, she takes off her shirt. She takes off her t-shirt, with a cute little bikini. And then she basically sits on a chair, laid back, glasses on. The girl's trying to say, like, they're here. Huda just stays composed. She was trying to look unbothered, but the girl was looking pissed off. Like, she was looking so pissed. Like, you didn't want to go near her. I think Jeremiah was going to kind of talk to her, but kind of saw the girl's face. Like, girl is like a stone. Yeah, it didn't bother her. Boys, they have their little chat. He basically says, Huda was calling him a bitch, calling him words outside of his name. That, he would have preferred if Huda went home. And Huda was standing right there. Huda was there eavesdropping, hearing everything they were saying. She was like, would have preferred if Huda went home. Yeah, that was the plan. He wanted Huda to leave. This was the opportunity for him to leave this relationship. He's been trying out for so long. And Nick was like, I lost a lot of respect for you because the fact that you didn't go to her to kind of comfort her, the respect is gone. Nick was like, for the past 2 weeks, you guys have been so close. It's like, Nikki, why are you backtracking? You literally said that these guys are always fighting all the time. Like, they're fighting over little things. So that you guys have been so close. But, last night was like a big challenge that you should have stepped up. Like, it was your time to step up. But now, because you called you a bitch, and you're having a good time with Iris, you're trying to kind of break things off with Huda. Yeah. Nick, what is this? Like, you never liked them together anyway? Jer is like, I'm fed up of you guys. I'm fed up. If I don't get to know people, you have something to say. If I get to know people, you have something to say. I actually understand that aspect because Jeremiah can never do anything right in this situation. Like, what are the boys doing? You and Dale don't like Huda. Now that he's, doing what you guys actually want, you're saying, like, you're being disrespectful. Like, what are you doing? Like, yeah. I think the only thing Jeremiah did wrong is not talking to the girl. Huda, she walks out and said, yeah, get to know her. You keep exploring. And then she basically calls the guy a bitch. Like, she called him everything under the sun outside of his name. It was like, now you're, and then she tells the girl that she basically tells the whole villa because she's screaming. She's like, he wants to use Iris as a scapegoat to leave me. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. She gets angry. Like, the girls are trying to, like, calm down. Calm down, cut the cameras, but the cameras kept rolling. She went upstairs to talk to Iris. Iris was like with Jalen and what's this guy? Jalen and Pepe. She's like, guys, leave. I want to talk to the girl in private. Let's go. And they left. And they're scared. They're like, I don't know what's gonna happen. So they called the other girls, like, guys, come up and stay with Iris. We're scared of Huda. We're scared. Yeah, she basically talks to her, and she's like, how did the day went? She was like, yeah, the day was good. He didn't really talk much about you, but it was like he's gonna get to know me. She got pissed off, and then she was like, what was the date? Like, what was the date about? Oh, it's at the beach. I was like, yeah, that's my dream date, and he knows that. It's like, did he organize his dates? She's angry at so many things. She's angry at everything. The music was so dramatic. The girl was breaking down and playing damage beyond repair. Ah, later on, like, I feel like Iris was really nice. She was straightforward. She was truthful. Later on, she's like, Iris is not a girl's girl. Like, she's a snake. She's always hiding things. She's not truthful. I'm confused. Like, what did Iris do? She only came 2.2 seconds ago, and that's exactly what she did to Amaya as well. She blames everybody but herself. Like, she doesn't see anything she does wrong. Jer finally speaks to Huda, and this is one of the reasons Jer did not want to speak to Huda as well. Like, the one thing is he wanted her to go, so he froze. But later on, when he snapped back to reality, he couldn't went to the girl and talk to her. But then about whenever Jer is always trying to talk to Huda, he can't. He can't because she's always gonna defend herself. She's always gonna be right. And then when he tries to talk, she cut him off and just climb on him and give him a kiss, gaslight her. So Jeremiah apologizes to her for not, coming to her that day. And, he was like, he just froze. And then she's like, you always play the victim. Every day. You always play the victim. You're selfish. But, that would be you. That would be Huda too. Huda is selfish. She does play the victim every time. Especially the pancake situation. Victim, selfish. Yeah. Manipulator, Colin Taylor. She is everything she's saying. And then she's like, I'm crying, I on my bed crying all night while you're on a bed with another woman. She'll blame this guy for Iris being picked. She basically blames Jeremiah for everything, and Jeremiah has a lot of faults because number one, you're playing the girl. You don't like the girl. You should have cut it with the girl. It was love bombing the girl at the first. And then when he saw the girl has a child, he was like, uh-oh. Thinking like, I'm on TV, people are going to judge me if I leave this girl because she got a child. That's exactly what I think happened. Like, you was stuck in that relationship and you have to deal with the girl emotional drainage. Huda was doing too much. You can't blame the guy on everything. Like, you have your faults too.